Hello, how you doing today? Yes, quickly want to talk about ensuring that you don't lose your hunger for righteousness, hunger for God. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 6, the Bible says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled." It's a beautiful thing to be hungry, to not lose your appetite for righteousness, for God's way of doing things, for rightness. Yes, the opposite is equally possible when the flesh has this propensity in the direction of, unrighteousness. You just want to drink yourself to stupor. You crave for certain things that are not legitimate for you. Yes, I want to admonish you to say righteousness pays. It's the best. It just imparts on you holistically. It helps your relationship with God when you do things right and you live righteously. And you got that nature. It was imparted to you at new birth, the nature of God. So you don't need to struggle. You only need to grow in the consciousness of that truth. It imparts on your relationship with God, like I said. It imparts on your health. When you live right, you don't give in to excesses in things that you do. You help your health. Most of the compromises on righteousness that people get into come back to affect their health. Yes, it also helps your conscience. It helps you psychologically. And you hold no man anything. It gives you that free mind to operate. And just goes on. In fact, it affects your children and your children's children. You read the Bible, you see how God said about the righteous, that they shall leave inheritance for their children's children. There are some compromises, some iniquity you get into. It affects your generations to come. Yeah. Embrace righteousness. Continue to maintain your hunger for righteousness. If you've lost it, I come to pray for you today that there's a restoration of that hunger you used to have that you've lost. You knew when you were born again. You remember how you want to do things to please the Lord. And not just by struggling, but by leaning on His grace. And He has helped you. And He is ready to help you the more. Push out those wrong influences in your life of that false brother, false sister, false people who are trivializing the things of the kingdom and are making you to gravitate in the wrong direction that you've not been traveling before. You know that is your message. That is a message for you. Today you are rescued and you're restored on the pathway of righteousness. Blessed are you, happy are you, as you maintain your hunger and thirst for righteousness. The Lord bless you today. Like this video for me, subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and see you very soon in another video. Shalom.